Hey guys, so starting this new series, Dream Casting. Not sure that's the official name I'm gonna use, but mainly I want to talk about heroes that I like to see on the big screen. Mainly starting with the Marvel MCU as well, and the Sentry is the first one I want to dive into because I think his story, seeing that and how it ties into the previous movies, will be awesome. All right, let's go. Alright guys, now the Sentry is an interesting character. He's fairly new, but also a Silver Age character predating the Avengers team at the same time. Now his origin makes him appear abusive and hallucinative drunk, who was great at one point, but to defeat his arch nemesis, the Void, which was a part of his own psyche, he had to wipe his memory of who he was, hence faking his death and making the whole world forget him as well. But we come to find out he's one of the most powerful heroes that's went toe to toe with some of the greatest heroes like Thor, the Vision, and even the Hulk. Now, as far as the story being told on screen, it would be mind-blowing to see, especially post-Infinity Wars. If we could see the Sentry part of footage from Avengers Age of Ultron, and even Captain America Civil War, I would definitely love to see like a 10 to 15 minute montage of him in the actual film footage as he reminds our heroes where he was there and things he tried to stop from happening, and they start to remember him from that point. Because a lot of times people are asking what's going to happen after phase 4 and where's Marvel going to go post Infinity Wars with the story. And you know, we got the universe expanding more and going more deeper into space and showing new characters, which they could also use to bring other characters in. Let's say they got to deal with another studio and brought back either an X-Men or the Fantastic Four, which they're not going to do because they're making another one of those. Oh my god. But if they did, it would be a way to kind of mend those too. Now, so as far as casting, so my first pick for casting would be Brad Pitt, because I feel like he can just reach all the levels of this character. The drunk that seems like an alcoholic, because in the beginning of the film you should really believe that he's really an alcoholic, abusive guy that's just like, what's going on with this guy when he wakes up with his wife and kicks the dog. Like, what the hell? I can see Brad Pitt doing that. Well, you know what I mean. But aside from that, I would say also he looks a lot like the hero as well too. So when he gets cleaned up and back in his glory, you're like, oh wow, this is I really believe this is that guy. And this would also be another opportunity for Marvel to kind of turn back the clock again. And when they show the previous years for the Sentry, and just like they did for Michael Douglas, kind of do the CGI for the younger age. Because when they did this with Michael Douglas in Ant-Man, when they did it with Robert Downey Jr. in Captain America Civil War, it's like you just wanted to watch all of their old films all over again. And there'd be a great opportunity to do that with an actor like Brad Pitt. And they, for Brad Pitt, they wouldn't really have to do a whole lot, because here's a comparison with Brad Pitt in 2016, and on the right hand side a picture of him back in 1994. So it's not too far or too much that they would actually really have to do to make that happen. Come on, Marvel. Alright guys, so that's my spill on the Sentry and them putting him in the MCU. So leave your comments below, let me know what you think. And like always, like, subscribe, and we'll do it again next time. Alright, later.